You gotta talk to the thing now, or else it gets shitty. What's up, everybody? It's week 71.
I made a stupid face.
Alex is here, and she's making stupid faces. For anybody new, I'm Adam. That's Alex.
Yeah.
We got a pug and a boy and a business and
employees.
Jobs. We got employees. We got a job. We sell a bunch of cardboard and shit. You can go to pandorasdeckbox.com, save 5% on your first order using the code EATSHIPANDDIE or scan the QR code right here. We talk about the news every week.
Yeah.
71 weeks we've been doing this. It doesn't even mean anything anymore. It's a weird big number. We talk about our path and whatever. This is a big one. So this is very small Magic and Pokémon news and then big old business news. So
let's end it happy almost New Year. Or happy New Year by the time you see this.
By the time I finish editing, it's probably midnight. All right. You want to do Magic news?
Sure. I did.
It's right there. Magic news. But look over there.
Let's see. Mauro gave us some insight regarding set popularity.
Yeah.
Aether Drift was awful, which I don't think anyone was really surprised.
For them as a company as well.
Yes, it wasn't profitable.
Everybody else too.
Least profitable. Okay.
Yes.
Final Fantasy was most profitable, which obviously.
Final Fantasy.
And then Avatar, again, not super surprising. Tarkir was most popular in-universe set. I mean, there was what? It was Aether Drift.
I liked Edge. I'm a big Edge fan, but Edge felt weird. It's not Magic, you know. It's sci-fi. It's weird. Yeah. It's not fantasy.
It feels like a setup for
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all from Magic News. Is there anything we've missed? I don't know. Is that whatever? You don't have to make up news. It's fine.
No,
that's all we
there's
wrote.
not. It's kind of where Lorwyn previews start. This week?
Oh, you're right. That's pretty important.
Yep.
We'll know all the commander decks in a week.
They've already leaked. Or at least the commanders have.
The commander face cards, but not the deck lists.
Yep.
That'll come next week.
No, that'll be. I think it's seriously like tomorrow.
Sweet.
So.
I'm concerned about the number of commander decks we were allocated. Those things are going to be very cheap. If you want $10 decks, it's going to come pretty quickly. I think. Yikes, there's a lot of commander decks.
I mean,
and they got rid of collector packs.
Yeah, we did.
Collector sample packs.
Yep. Well, they haven't had, the last two sets haven't had commander decks.
Yeah.
So it's, breaking the dam on...
Yeah, so there's a lot of commanders going to come out. All right, Pokemon news.
Yep.
The 30th stuff has been leaking. There is an announcement.
Well, there was an announcement.
There was an announcement. There was a trailer for an announcement that will come February 27th.
Yes.
And it's Fat Pikachu was on the menu.
Oh, they showed all of them. It clicked through all the Pikachus from all the years. 30 Pikachus.
Oh my God.
Cerebi, what is it? Cerebi.net.
Yeah.
Broke it down frame to frame and was like, oh, it's Fat Pikachu. It's first Game Boy Pikachu. It's, goes through all the Pikachus. So excited.
Related to the 30th, McDonald's is doing a collaboration.
Of course.
Gotta get your Happy Meal Pikachus.
Duh.
Ascended Heroes is the biggest English set ever made. So how many secret rares?
78.
It's a lot of secret rares.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know. It's impossible.
No, it's not that it's impossible. It's that the way the stepped release on a set that's the biggest set ever.
It's waved and stepped.
It's awful.
Because there's the product release that's stepped, and then there's waves for each product.
Right.
So it's going to just
it's just, what? Because it's the 30th is the release date, but only the tech sticker packs, which is 2 packs, and the
blisters,
3-pack blisters are releasing on release day.
Oh, yeah. And the ETBs are a month later.
The ETBs are a month later.
And then the booster bundles are in April. Yeah, it's bad.
Travesty.
So, related, the Japanese Mega Dream boxes.
It's been selling really well.
Been selling great.
Yep.
They've stabilized around $92. It was dropping very quickly for a long time, and now it's kind of going sideways. I don't think it might go back up. I think the lack of English supply will drive some people.
I think that's going to drive a lot of it. Someone finally pulled that Pikachu.
Yeah, we found somebody in our
from one of our boxes.
Heck yeah, they pulled the Pikachu.
I want that Pikachu.
Business news. All right.
Hell on wheels.
We've got some confirmed Riftbound Set 2 Spirit Forge allocations from our non-preferred distributor, which is good. That means from our preferred distributor, we'll get some more.
Hopefully.
There's also the Origins reprint, which is happening. Some people have already gotten it. And there's a bunch of Reddit posts about angry people at LGSs that are selling it for $400 a box.
I did see that recently. It popped up in my Facebook feed too.
So, Riftbound is still popular, still important. We're going to get some eventually here, and we'll try to sell it at a reasonable price that won't get us, canceled on Reddit. But we don't have a ton of it. Apparently, Asmodee is giving people shit tons of Riftbound Origins.
It's because they don't respond to anyone. Sorry.
We did try to get Asmodee. It's more of a board game place. It's not super helpful for TCGs.
No.
A lot of other creators like Rob from RNG Games said to avoid Asmodee just because they force you to buy a minimum number of products every month, and he doesn't ever sell any board games. And
well, we tried early on in the LGS realm to get. Initially, they were the only supplier for Gamegenic. So we had tried. I want to say May, and never heard anything back from them. So did you resubmit or anything or?
No, I've never followed up. And I don't really want to start now because I think we're going to I feel like that boat has sailed, the Riftbound with Asmodee.
That's fair.
But somebody reported that they had, 100 people sign up for their events and they've spent, maybe $100,000 at Asmodee, and they got 400 boxes of Origins boosters.
Jesus.
Crazy when we're getting 2 cases. I think we're getting 12 boxes.
Well, we got what, 1 case last time?
Yeah, we got a case and a couple loose ones.
That's better than last time.
Yep. We have purchased every Magic pre-constructed deck that has ever been released for $3,200 roughly.
They're open.
They're
sleeved.
They're all sleeved. They're all been very rarely played. He's played it a couple of them a couple times. But having them all sleeved is such a huge labor savings. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to proxy all the cards over $330 in value.
Yep.
It's 600 cards. And there's a few reasons. We get the money back. If we sell the 600 cards, we make $3,800 bucks, which after fees is $3,200.
It evens out the investment.
Yep. And dissuades the theft risk.
Yep.
You're not I'm going to steal your $50 deflecting SWAT or the whole deck. Now it's only worth $10 because all the good cards are proxied.
Yep.
And that lets us do a pre-con lending library. We were going to charge for it, but now we just don't have to.
Yeah.
It'll be paid off. And
yeah, we initially thought about doing a library card, you subscribe every month and
it could be a patron tier or something, but we don't need to. It's free. You just come in. We could also do Chaos Commander Nights where you just, have a spin wheel that says, this is the deck
This is the one you play in.
But you can come in and you can just borrow any deck. And if we have it in stock, maybe we'll have a little QR code on it that says here's how much it costs if you want to buy it.
Yeah, John recommended putting a stock number on them.
Smart.
And it's also good. It's especially for me, I find it cost prohibitive, especially with the expensive decks. It's I don't know if I'm going to like how it plays.
Yep.
It gives people a chance to say, oh, I want to try this really expensive Warhammer deck before I spend what are they at $450 now?
The collectors are around there. Yeah, the basic ones are $250 to $300.
Right.
Yeah, they're a lot.
So
we'll just have them.
We'll have it. You can play it. You'd be oh, I really like this. I want to buy it and upgrade it.
Come play Commander every deck.
We like Commanders.
All right, that's the business news. Now we're just going to talk about news business.
I got one more.
Okay.
The schedule.
Oh,
I finished the schedule.
Should put it in the Discord.
It's in the Discord.
It looks great.
January and February are up.
Hell yeah.
We have 2 days that we have no idea what to do with in February. They're actually Saturdays, too.
Commander.
Oh,
Popper.
We already have Popper. It's
Casual Popper.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And the Saturday after. So I think it's the 14th and the 21st.
Cool. Figure it out.
So if
Comment below.
If anyone has ideas, let us know.
Crimson Val pre-release.
Yep. Yeah, I think we've got a pretty good range of things scheduled. We've got Skirmish, we've got Nexus, we've got One Piece.
Lorcana.
We've got Lorcana. We've got a bunch of Lorcana, actually. Obviously, a bunch of Magic and
Pokemon.
Sadly, Turtles.
Some Turtles. We got Pokemon Play Nights.
I don't want a Turtles.
Turtles are going to be fine. It might be a disaster, but it'll be fine.
On that note, as well with the schedule, we're going to implement a code of conduct in the store.
Yeah, we're going to have rules. We're like a real place now.
Yeah, it's less of a shitting in people's cereal than making sure the common sense things are reiterated.
Yeah.
Don't swear with kids around.
Yep. Big thing to not swear with kids around.
Yeah, especially with Pokemon, they get really mad about that and we can get kicked out.
Yeah, stuff like that.
And they mean business. I mean, I got a background check. John needed a background check to be a professor.
It's
and
good.
WPN recommends it as well. We just have never needed to, and we still don't technically need to, but it's just a gentle reminder.
Code of conduct.
Yep.
Pretty handy. Maybe we'll put it in the bathroom. So we take a leak.
Yeah, I mean, we probably have to put it a couple different places, but.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Rules.
It's, again, common sense. Don't cheat. Don't force people into trades.
Don't smell.
Clean up after yourself. Don't bring your booby proxies.
No
booby proxies.
No,
we're not into that.
All right, let's talk about the business in 2025. Let's reflect on where we've been because it's interesting.
We got a store.
We got a brick and mortar.
Yeah.
I wrote that looking back, what we were doing from January to May feels like a joke. Like it feels like a complete nonsense.
Our little shelf in the basement.
A little shelf in the basement. And I knew it was a stepping stone. I knew it was going to be a thing that if we look back on,
single cards
looks hilarious.
In the dining room.
We took pictures of our first distribution order from Southern Hobby. It was one booster box of Paradox Rift.
Or it might have been like Twilight Mask.
It was bad, and it was so small. And we learned a lot. This is important.
It wasn't that it was bad. It was big for then.
I don't know. It feels tiny now.
I mean, it does.
Everything feels tiny now. It feels like
we have a retail lease.
We're like a real place now, and it's crazy.
We have this and that.
Before, there's like tables and a TV.
Right.
Before we had brick and mortar, all we were doing was retail arbitrage. We were looking for deals and reselling, and then we were looking for singles, either buying collections or opening stuff, and we were selling that on TCGplayer.
Mm-hmm. A lot of FOMO happened.
eBay, and then we were like, man, I wish we could get some Final Fantasy allocations, and it's not going to happen without a brick and mortar. So
yep.
Alex was looking on Craigslist every day for a retail spot, and we got this place, and it's amazing.
Yep.
Oh, some people, we have DGen friends that are doing the retail thing still, and they're flipping and making a lot of money.
Good for them.
If they don't have bots, it's hard, but we also don't want to be botting.
I don't want to go.
It's grody. It's a level where we don't want to. I'm not saying the DGens are botting either. I'm just saying they've made it work by buying collections.
A lot of them have found a system in their arbitrage that works well for them, and absolutely more power to you. The amount of FOMO, especially for you early on, I missed a deal.
Oh, yeah.
It was like he absolutely glued to every single deal and every single. Oh, this Discord says there's something. It was really bad.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to do that.
No, I think I put it later in the notes, but it's been really nice to move away from arbitrage as a main source for product.
Yeah, and it's not going to work forever too. Like as the market's softened, it's become less profitable to do that.
Yep.
And it's
less stressful.
It's not very well accepted by the masses. Also, call it retail arbitrage. Some people call it scalping.
I mean, there's still a little bit of it to fill gaps.
Yeah, there's occasionally some stuff but we're buying sealed product from people that bring it in the door now.
Correct.
And that's better margins generally than arbitrage
I would rather do that locally. It's nice.
It's cool.
Yep.
I've made a metaphor here.
Yep, I'm ready for it.
January to May, and I guess before January too last year, we were dipping our toes before leaping in over our heads. Now we were probably the whole rest of this year we were over our heads in water, but now we're kind of treading water, and hopefully with some good allocations and luck, next year we can swim.
Yeah, I think now, especially
metaphor.
I'm proud of you. Especially, I think end of the year. I think like Spider-Man, Avatar, especially where we were getting like poop. Well, we got lucky with Spider-Man, but like.
Lucky with Spider-Man.
Pre-release.
Yeah, but I got some kids.
We were getting some poo-poo numbers. I think now that I might sneeze, just fair warning. Now that our numbers, especially like pre-release, is good, it makes it feel like, especially event-wise, and I'm mainly on the event side. I'm the one that does all the scheduling. It feels a lot more stable. Like, yeah,
it seems fun, and like I think we're now doing more in sales from the shop retail side than we are online.
Yeah,
the online stuff. If there's like a big set release or whatever,
we haven't done. I'm so sorry. We haven't done a big Reddit sale.
No,
in a while.
I snuck one into a Forge and Fire post, but
yes.
Yeah, we haven't needed to purge a lot of inventory because we're just kind of keeping up with it.
Yep.
But it's nice to sell things locally. You don't have to ship it. You don't have to worry about chargebacks as much. We haven't had a local chargeback. But yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's happening.
And then also, going back to the event thing, it's nice to not disappoint people looking to do an event. And we're like, oh, we only got one case and we only have one pre-release.
Yeah. And having products too, just in general. One person. If you're coming for a one-piece event and we have one piece on the shelves, which is ironic because we have no one piece on the shelves right now, it's nice, you know. And if you're here for a Magic event, we've got all the packs going back to 2013 or whatever.
Yep. And it's
pretty cool.
I didn't put that in the thing. That's one thing I'd like to expand. Maybe next year. More packs.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, it's fun.
I love being able to, as a consumer, I love going into a store and being like, ooh, piece of candy. I get to look at all the packs you have and I can pick. I haven't opened that. It may be a shit set, but I want to open it. Yeah. I want to be that for people.
And our chaos stuff.
I love the chaos events.
Our chaos events and also our advent calendars.
Yep.
We sold
that was a lot of fun.
A decent amount of those this year.
Yep.
It's good to go back into our old packs.
Yep.
It's tough because people were like, I didn't get any good hits. It's like, well, you opened a bunch of old packs, but didn't you have fun opening old packs?
Something different every time.
Something different. No duplicates.
Yep.
All right. What else do we got here? We met some cool people.
Yeah.
In 2026, we have met a lot of locals. 2025, we've met a bunch of locals. They're all great.
Yeah.
We made a lot of friends.
Yep.
The patrons are always there.
Oh my God.
They're helping us.
The DJs.
They're always paying our bills and shit with their monthly things, and they're helping us cover
advice and
absorbing distribution orders because we got to build the allocation, so we're selling it at cost to help build that.
The DJs are just good people, and the patrons are wonderful.
They're smart.
Yeah.
They know some stuff. They keep us focused on the market, what's important, what's good.
But they make us laugh.
Yeah, they make us laugh. So we got into all the big distributors, except for ACD. I don't know if they're a big distributor. We got Southern, Alliance, PhD, GTS, MagX, Madowl, and maybe ACD. ACD is like a Pokemon thing.
Where are they based out of?
I don't know. I just remembered recently.
I genuinely have never heard of them until Adam was like, oh, I'm going to apply to this guy.
ACD.
I don't know.
It's got Pokemon, maybe.
Okay.
And with all the distributors, our allocations have grown massively. We have charts and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to edit them in because it's late at night right now. But we have numbers and they go up like this, and the numbers keep going. It's great.
The improvement's good.
It's been
slow.
It's noticeable.
But we also the one thing that creating that chart, we've only been in some distros for 3 sets.
Yeah, GTS is like 1 set.
Right. So
it's pretty good.
I might cough.
Don't cough. I think we're in a good spot for numbers on next year.
Yeah.
I think the set's coming out.
I think
we'll have good numbers.
There's some sets as the owner of this store, some sets I don't give a shit what numbers we get. I'm so not excited for those sets. Sorry, not sorry. It's okay. That's me on a personal level.
Sure.
But I hope we get everything that you want.
Oh, look at you. Yeah. What do we got next? We're moving away from arbitrage. I already said that. We used to fill some gaps. Yep.
FOMO.
We got into most of the Play networks. We're in WPN first for Magic.
Yep.
We're in the Play Pokemon network and the TCG Plus for Bandai One Piece Gundam. If we had the player base, we'd get into Konami Game Network for Yu-Gi-Oh, but
it's not there.
On the other hand, we might get players if we were in the network, but
the
sets are such a pain.
It's such a double-edged sword, and the sets don't hold value.
No, the last 10 or 20 sets have been awful. There are new things coming out, the serialized, the overframes, those are going to be cool, but I don't know if it's going to save the game.
We had actually just talked recently about whether we keep supplying Yu-Gi-Oh at all.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know.
It takes up shelf space. It ends up losing value.
Always loses value.
It's such a... Without a consistent player base, it's very hard to want to keep carrying.
2025 wrap up.
Woo!
Huge thank you for everybody that's been watching.
Thank you.
Coming to the store, playing games, buying stuff.
Yep.
Patrons, obviously.
Degens.
Couldn't have done it without any of you guys.
No.
You guys are here. No. It's crazy. Let's talk about 2026.
Woo!
What do you want to do? Grow?
Yeah. I mean, I think whether we want to grow or not, we're gonna grow.
It's gonna happen anyway.
It's gonna happen regardless.
We're gonna get more allocations, which will have more online sales, more local foot traffic. People are still finding us for the first time.
Yep.
They're like, I didn't know I live 2 minutes away. I didn't know you were here.
Yep.
That's gonna keep happening for the next 6 months. We've had multiple people from out of state say this is the best LGS they've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah, we had one from Maryland, one from Texas.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that, but it's nice to hear.
It's super nice to hear.
I don't think it's true, but I think need to go to more LGSs.
I think we're a hole in the wall, and it's kind of obvious we're at a starting point, but again, room to grow.
Without the room.
Right, without the room.
More event attendance would be cool. We'd love to fill the seats every time we have a thing. It's cool to have 4 people playing Commander too, but if you could have
I think we're also learning now that we have all of the networks, we're learning as well, and I'm learning, I'm again the schedule lady, what people want to play. So we don't schedule 2-headed giant commander anymore because no one comes and plays it. Sorry, Dylan, we don't schedule a lot of standard because
no one comes.
Dylan comes to play standard, and that's about it.
Kip will play standard too.
Yes, Kip will play standard. But I'm learning as well, especially from feedback from him and John, and we got a ton of people for this, the Command Tower one.
Popper.
How did that come out?
It was great.
Okay, good.
People love Popper.
We scheduled another one, so but fun. It's fun now to learn what people want to play, but also it's a juggle because you have to fit One Piece and Riftbound and Pokemon you have to schedule one a month or else they get really mad at you, so you have to at least schedule one a month, and We got to still support Riftbound. Riftbound's always really popular.
Riftbound is huge.
Riftbound is almost always full when we schedule.
Unbelievable. On a Thursday at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
We have 16 people playing Riftbound. It's crazy. People skip work to play Riftbound.
I think we have our next one is full already.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. I looked and it was full.
That's nuts.
Yep. Lorcana, that's the other one.
Lorcana, surprisingly. All right, more employees, maybe? Which also is the question. More hours? More days?
Yep.
I don't know. We're not ready. We don't have the inventory to support more hours, more days, but maybe soon. Maybe in May we'll have more shit. I don't know. Expanding the business, not just more numbers and product, but the business itself getting bigger. I think we got to get back into selling more singles online.
Yep, that was me.
We're gonna nail down our robot stuff.
Yep, it's a
fucking pain. I thought I was gonna solve all the problems. It just made new problems. It pushed the problems down a little bit. But we have some ideas.
We do. It helped bring problems to the surface. Let's put it that way.
Sure.
We thought things were going to be great. We were going to do set sort and then rarity, and then alpha in the rarity from there.
Plus foil and non-foil.
Yeah. Well, we have to do foil and non-foil regardless because you can't sort them together in the Roka. Fuck that. Sorry. So we're going to do kind of chaos. Hybrid chaos is what we've been loosely calling it.
I think it's working.
I think it's going to work. I think we're going to have, I still think we're going to have to resort everything.
We have to resort everything.
But it's going to make a lot less work on once it's through the Roka.
Yep.
That's the problem. It was a lot of not work. It was like no work putting it in, but there was a ton of work on the back end.
Yep.
And that's where we were choking.
Awful. But I made a script.
Yep. Which has been wonderful.
I made an output. And it's just like, because we just didn't have the time you take the sets and you put them, but the problem is you merge two sets. We got all the commons from this sort and the commons from this sort. You got to merge them. You either got to merge them by hand or you got to put them through the machine again to sort them together. But if there's over 900 cards, then it doesn't work anyway. You got to do it by hand. It's unsustainable. It sucks. It's a lot of work. So the hybrid system, the chaos system, is that you take 450 cards, 500 cards, whatever, because in a 5-row, there's 1,000 cards per row. You can have 2 sets of sorts, hybrids.
Yep, keeps it small.
It's a lot of reinventing the wheel. If you know Sort Swift, if you know these chaos systems already, you're like, why aren't you just using one of their systems? I don't want to pay their fees, all right? I made a Python script that does it. It's fine. Send it through the Roka. Just do alpha sort. Don't care about the set. Don't care about the rarity. Yep. Alpha sort, 400 cards. There they are.
That's not...
And label it. We've just been doing date because it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Roka,
October 31st at 8 p.m.
Yeah, Roka automatically does it. It's, what is it? Year, month, date, hour, minute, second.
Yep.
So, like when I'm going to look, it's like, oh, it's in 1029, 842.
You just go there.
And
then you'd go Z.
Chaos Warp.
I need Zulu. Give me Zulu.
Yep.
And then it's right there. And then you go to the next card. And it's just so much simpler than doing all the extra work. So we're going to
we're going to unlist everything and redo it again.
You do it all over again.
Third time's the charm.
You still have to break up foil, non-foil, special foils. You still have to condition the cards.
We still have to go through Nyx. Again. I have found so many looking through Nyx. Etched foils. Really fucked up cards.
Damaged as hell.
Really dirty cards.
Nick, come on.
A ton of just foils that got snuck in there. So we still have to go through them by hand. We still have to go through them anyway because we have to make sure they're the right set. Because some of them have the same arts. And it's like, that's Foundations, not AFR.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
There's still, but at a 450 to 500 card sort, it's a lot more manageable to do at the end of a sort.
Our space is quickly filling with inventory. We need to think about where we're going to put all the new sets as they come out. Because there's two speeds if you want to make profits. You either have to be really quick and you have to beat the market at breaking down things for singles. Because once somebody like Game Vitamins posts a video on how to make money, everybody does it. Oh, I'm cracking EOE commander decks now. They're worth a lot. Now they're worth nothing.
I could roll my eyes so hard they touch my brain.
So you either got to be fast or you got to be slow and wait for the market to flush out. We've ironically been slow on things because we've been too busy to inventory everything. So like Foundation's play boxes are now $180 a box. Did you know that? It's insane. They were like 110 forever.
Bloomborough recently.
Bloomborough went crazy, and it's just like nuts. It just happens because you're just busy.
Can't keep up with it.
But my point is, if you want to sit on stuff and wait for the market to go up, you need to put it somewhere. And our back room's kind of full.
We need to Rudy offsite.
We need to Rudy offsite. We either put it in our basement again, which is got to build more racking, and then the basement turns into a basement that's full of shit instead of a usable basement.
I mean, it's already full of shit because it's all full of cards.
And then it's full of singles, but the singles will hopefully get done and then brought over. I don't know. Or we need a warehouse, and then we're going to pay another lease, and then the ideal thing would just be a bigger store.
Correct.
We've been looking at bigger stores. It's all very expensive.
It's very expensive. I know there's at least one on our radar that's technically the next town over. It's been empty for like 10 years. So we want to get through the holidays. Let's start there. But we do want to reach out and be like, so what can you do for us so we can take this very empty, very, very rundown space and make it work? Cool. Yeah. It's like 8,000 square feet.
That's a lot.
With a loading dock, though.
It's got a loading dock.
Yeah.
It's got tons of
parking.
Yeah, infinite parking.
That's one of the things that I would love that we obviously can't make happen here.
We have a decent amount of parking spaces, like between the front and back lots. We probably have like 24, 30 spots or something.
But on a weekday, it's awful.
On a weekday, when you have a Riftbound event and 16 people show up in all separate cars, we take up half the parking lot. It's crazy.
It's insane.
So it would be nice to have infinite parking. Yep. That would be a cool space. I think realistically, we're going to be here for another year.
Well, I was thinking about it too, and my parents are in town. I was talking to my mom about it. Regardless if we sign a lease tomorrow, say that place works out, we're going to have to do build out for 3-6 months. True. It's going to need floors. It needs new drop ceilings.
Sure.
It probably needs mold abatement. We're going to have to put in another bathroom. What are we going to have to do so it's not pieces, parts, zombie apocalypse looking store? We're going to have to run here. We're going to have to carry 2 leases for a while.
Yeah.
I think, but at the same time, again, using that as an example, they may say, hey, we'll help you pay for, you do build out. We won't charge you for rent for so many months. That's not uncommon.
Yeah.
We're improving their space.
I'm nervous.
I was nervous going into this.
I know, but this is cheap as hell. We could sell no product and pay for this thing.
Our neighbor wants this space though too.
I could just use this place for my pooping. It's a nice little poop spot. I don't even need to sell products.
In a perfect world, I'd love to keep this as
just play in retail.
No, well,
no storage, no office. Just play retail.
If we, if we, instead of a new space, got a warehouse, we would move offices, shipping, inventory, sorting to the warehouse. So this could all be retail and play. That would be, in a perfect world.
No, perfect world is all in one spot.
Perfect world is all one spot. In a semi-perfect,
infinite
we can make it work world.
Yeah.
It would be a warehouse where we could receive shipments, so we're not getting shipments here.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens this year. I don't know.
We're keeping the avenues open. I think it would be short-sighted to just be like, nope, we're not ready. I'm not going to look because.
Not that I want to take it, but I did mention that we had one dude show up and he was like, "Do you have any private investment interest?"
Yeah.
Like,
no, I think.
But I think you need some sort of investment.
I think, especially if we're thinking about building out a store.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
I'm getting palpitations. All right. I'm scrolling through notes.
I think we
do like it here.
We do.
We like our neighbors.
Yep.
We like our little basement.
Yep.
Damp.
Garbage
place.
That was that's what we wanted to talk about too with expanding. We're going to mention to our landlord if something opens up, like on the main floor, because we're in the basement. Let us know.
Sure.
Because we could move play and retail upstairs.
Yeah. We've been honing our shipping process. We kind of got it down a little bit. We also need room for boxes. Like the inventory is huge, and boxes take up a lot of room. All right. Anyway, I don't know where we'll be, but we're come along for the adventure. This is what we're going to talk about the whole time.
Yep. I think next year is going to be unfortunately a lot of figuring that out.
We'll survive. It'll be fine.
We'll make it. We'll totally make it. We also need to give 2 months notice on our lease anyway. So
sweet.
It's if we don't make a decision by January, we're stuck. So we're stuck for another year.
I had a personal note for 2026. I want to try to not let the business fully consume me all the time. I would love to play video games again. I remember video games. I don't think I played a single video game in 2025 other than Mario Kart.
We played Mario Kart the last couple of weekends.
That's about it. I was sick a few weeks ago for like a day, and I just stayed home, and it was hilarious. I was on the cameras watching people work.
Yep.
It was like a game of Sims or something. It was really cool. But the place just kind of works.
Yep.
John, Bree, Tyler, they've been kicking ass. So we can just kind of like trust people.
I came in too.
Alex, I guess, was here or something. All the shit got done, and nobody died, and we made money, and I wasn't here. And
it was fine.
It was awesome. So maybe more of that.
Yep.
That's kind of. Do you have any personal goals you want to try to do?
Some more family days would be cool.
Yeah. Benny's getting smart now.
He's really smart.
He's a smart dude, and he's probably going to remember stuff soon. So it's probably good that we try to. When he was a potato, it doesn't just leave him there. And,
Or you wear them. You wore them 90% of the time.
And the vlogs, the old vlogs, they're just wearing them. You can't wear them anymore. It's too kicky.
Oh my gosh, he's got some legs on him.
Some kicky legs. I want to try to do more social media next year.
Yeah.
Maybe more YouTubes.
Yeah.
Not maybe always just a weekly vlog. Maybe if there's some market thing that's important, maybe jump on, do a little 5-minute. Hey, there's a new Pikachu.
Like a Brian thing.
Fat Pikachu's coming out. Whatever.
Pokey type deal.
The problem with that is editing is annoying, so maybe we get an editor.
That's why we stopped doing recorded videos.
It's so much work.
Because recorded openings were too much. We have backlog.
Yeah, prismatic.
We have a prismatic demigod pack that we never posted.
Yeah, we had a demigod pack.
It was not evolutions though. Sorry, guys.
Was it not prismatic? Oh, the demigod pack was just SARs that were not evolutions.
Yeah, it was like the
mask.
One of the masks.
Cobleon or some shit.
No.
Iron treads.
What's the one with the looks like a spaceship and he's got little?
Yeah, I don't know. Yes.
Dreepy? One of those.
One of them.
It was that and something else. Dragon. Thank you.
This has been a long video.
It's always a long video when it's you and me.
Quick recap.
We did some things.
We did a bunch of shit in 2025. We sold a bunch of shit. We made a lot of friends. We
learned a lot.
We learned a lot.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
I've been balancing work-life balance, like work-life balance. Like I've been doing better at my real job too. Because I think we've gotten this kind of figured out.
I've stopped caring about my real
job. Oh my God, they watch this. You can't tell them that.
They don't.
But I'm doing better at work, and I think we're figuring it out.
I think so too.
It took 6 months, but we're figuring it out. The shelves are stocked for the most part, except for One Piece. It's a fucking nightmare. But like everyone looking at a shelf that has a bunch of shit on it. It's, looks good. People are happy. 2026. So you're gonna roll a die for it. We can cut to it. We don't have to walk over.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to cut for it.
Let's cut. Let's go roll a die. We'll see our fate. Hey, no, not yet. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Go fuck yourself. I mean,
join the Discord.
Discord.
Come hang out with us.
You can chat. All links are in the description and such. All right, let's go roll a die. All right, let's do it. Let's do the rolly thingy with the die. Hold on. Wait.
Could you do a more flattering angle?
Wait. Yes. Goodbye. This is for the year, so it better not suck ass. Wait. Oh, it's a 6.
God damn it.
It's a 6, but it's fine. I didn't even put it on camera. There it is. Goodbye.
Bye.